Hey guys, how you guys doing? Today I want to talk about the safety of AirPods. You're probably asking yourself, what is he talking about? The safety of AirPods, this small little headphones, earphones that you put in your ears. What's not to be safe about them? They're not way inside the ear. They're pretty much close to the outside of the ear. But if you guys think about it, there's been a huge brouhaha about radiation coming from cell phones. And to be honest, you are putting these AirPods in your ear, and it is transmitting radiation in terms of broadcasting radio waves from your ear to your iPhone or whatever and back. So the question is, does inserting tiny transmitters in your ears pose a health risk? So let's take a look at this. So if you're like me, you guys probably been thinking about, whether using your cell phones close to your ear when you're talking or whatever, poses a radiation risk or cancer risk to your ear. I mean, there's been a huge controversy as far as that's concerned. At this point, it's still something that I consider when I use my cell phones. Reason being is that you are putting something that transmits radio waves, microwaves, from your ear to your ear. I mean, I make sure that when I use my cell phone for talking purposes, just for using it as a cell phone, if I can, I put on the speakerphone and I speak from my cell phone that's being held in my hand. I don't actually try to put that cell phone close to my ears. So in truth, I am kind of concerned about it. So let's go back to the AirPods and see whether it poses any kind of health issues as far as you guys using them. Obviously, you guys know that these AirPods are truly wireless and are cool, and they are kind of convenient. And at this point, it's a runaway success for Apple. They're hard to get, so obviously they're really, really in demand. A lot of people are trying to get them but can't get them. But let's take a look at the health aspects of it, all right? Whether there's risk and health effects with long-term exposure of even low levels of microwave radiation, other wireless technology like this might emit. So, according to Dr. Deborah Lee Davis, founder and president of Environmental Health Trust, a nonprofit research and education organization focused on environmental health hazards, she says we have no proof of safety. She continues, the fact is that wireless earbuds still place a microwave transmitter next to the head, and as a result, these microwaves penetrate into your skull and brain. Yes, they are considered low-level microwaves as they do not cook your tissue, but these very low levels have been shown to cause biological effects. So she further says, current evidence indicates we should take precautions whenever possible. Research indicates not only increased brain cancer, but a myriad of other effects, such as effects of brain function, sleep, memory, increased headaches, hearing loss, inflammation, and more. But on the other hand, Dr. Kenneth Foster, professor of bioengineering at the University of Pennsylvania, says he is not aware of any advisory by health agencies that any of these devices pose a health risk due to radio frequency energy. He also adds, all earbuds on the U.S. market are tested to comply with FCC radiation exposure limits, which are similar to other major international limits. Furthermore, he says activists have been cherry-picking the literature to argue that even low levels of exposure to RF energy is dangerous. they don't accept the exposure limits. He says the potential wireless earbud users have a choice in where to place the trust: in the activists who assert that low-level RF energy is dangerous, or in health agencies who do not find clear evidence of any risk at levels below international limits, which these devices certainly comply with. So now we know that there's two sides to every story. There's activists who are against or who are concerned about the risk that these devices, how these devices affect, and think that there are negative consequences, health consequences to these devices. And there are people, doctors on the researchers on the other side who actually think that these devices are safe because they are regulated to a certain radiation level. But an Apple spokesperson said that the company always designs and tests its products to meet or exceed all safety standards. A Jabra spokesperson referred anybody with concerns to sites like the American Cancer Society and other organizations. And some organizations do say that Bluetooth headsets are actually safer than putting a cell phone to your head. So there you go, guys. It's still a toss-up at this point. They're still trying to figure out or trying to understand whether radiation from cell phones or from small devices that's put close to the head or to your ear causes any kind of health issues like cancer, like disturbing issues with sleeping, brain function, etc., etc. It's now 2017 and they still haven't figured out an exact answer to that. I've actually read other articles that have said that there is proof that cancer is a direct result of cell phones, having cell phones put directly to your head for an extended amount of time, whether talking or listening to whatever. But it's up to you guys. Personally, I do use Bluetooth headphones, and it seems like that's the way the industry is going at this point. A lot of headphones are coming out without headphone jacks, but it's up to you whether you guys want to wear it or not. I don't actually wear headphones. Bluetooth headphones or any kind of headphones, I don't actually wear them too much. I wear them every now and then when I need to, but they're not in my ears all the time. So there you go, guys. If you guys enjoyed this article, give me a thumbs up. Also, if you guys have any comments regarding this video, please feel free to put a comment down in the comment section and subscribe if you guys can.